Hello my friends, Patrick here, and this is a review of the lav mic I am using right now. So the audio that is coming to you has been worked on quite heavily by me. In what sense? Well, it took a little bit while to set it all up and get it all working. This is the Rode smartLav Plus. It's extremely useful for when you're needing to mic up your talent and all you have is a smartphone that actually has a 3.5mm jack. This comes in with a TRRS type jack, which means there's basically 4 metal bits on that jack, as you'll see in a minute. And that means you can get stereo microphonic, basically signal coming through it, which is absolutely great. Especially when this microphone is really close to here, it wants to pick everything up around it, but also when you move away, you still kind of want to hear what the talent is saying. As you can see, I've looped it in here and just clipped it on the side. I've been doing that for a couple of videos. It seems to work really, really well. So the quality of the audio is, well, what you can hear. I have not touched up this audio. I've actually got it minus 12 dB on the camera because it's so sensitive. It picks it up and actually goes over the top, and you can hear that the noise floor just hitting. It's just peaking very badly. So you had to turn it down on the camera. In saying that, on your actual software that you actually use on your phone, you might not even have to, because it might automatically do it for you. How much is this? This is $77 from JB Hi-Fi, and basically it's a lav mic. Now, who is this exactly for? Like I said, you might be in a pinch, you might be needing it, but this is for those amateur or YouTubers like myself who aren't doing this for a living, who aren't doing this necessarily to sell things to people. Like, I'm not doing this as a video to sell to someone, but I really want to capture my audio in a reasonable and effective way and making post-production as easy as possible, so I don't have to take the audio from one source, move it over the video and try and match up my mouth to the actual words I'm saying versus the audio that's coming through. So that's what makes it a lot easier. So I highly recommend connecting to the camera if you're first time doing it. And actually, I've got the cable. This isn't even wireless or anything, so I've just got a cable running to the camera. So this is nothing special and it works really well. The cables themselves have to also be 4-pronged. You also have to get this. This is a TRRS to a TRS, and this basically takes the 4 prongs to 3 prongs, circles or rings. That makes it work with the cameras. You don't need this if you're using a mobile phone. This is only for connecting to a camera, and not all cameras require it. This was $19.77 plus the cables. This was about $120 setup. It's not cheap, because for that you can buy a microphone like this. This is $180, but you can also get the blue Snowball, which is $100. If you're starting off, you're probably better off with that. If you want to do more movement style, or if you want to do 2 camera pieces when you're standing, the lav mic is going to be much more helpful. Especially if you have a mobile device, you can put it in your pocket, you can walk around, you can be further in the distance from the camera, and you can still speak to it. So this is going to be more for outside shots because it has a windsock on it, a little fluffy bit, and it's going to be more for basically a 2 camera piece where I don't have to worry where I'm actually sitting or standing if the microphone is here rather than here. Basically, it should make life easier. Is everybody gonna buy it? Probably not, but if you're looking for a microphone that's gonna be small, light, and you're using it for some sort of production, maybe school production, this is actually a pretty good thing to get. So guys, let's compare this to some other microphones that I have lying around. We'll actually also compare it to the built-in camera one. I also have another shotgun microphone, and we'll see how that compares to this lav mic.
Okay, this is the blue Yeti microphone that is on my desk. It has not been edited in any way, and this costs around $180. I am about 30 centimeters away with no pop filter. This is a MacBook recording through its microphone. I thought I'd compare that because some people might use that for, let's say, Skype calls. And it's not too bad, but you can be the judge of that. This is an iPhone XR recording, and you can compare that to the other ones, especially the MacBook, the Yeti, and obviously the lav mic. This is a Comica shotgun mic, and I'm very close, about 30 centimeters from the actual microphone. Let me take a few steps back, and as you can see, it's still picking up my voice, just obviously not as much, and there is some background noise. I'm about a meter away from the camera. This is the actual inbuilt microphone on the camera. As you can see, it's not very good. This is a lavalier mic from eBay. It cost $5 and took 30 days to arrive in my home.
In saying that, the actual quality Rode has provided in this microphone is really good. As you can hear for yourself, the quality is really, really good. All right, friends, thank you very much for watching. I hope those comparisons have helped you, what this actually means, what this lav is helping me with. The quality is good enough. It's actually very clear. My voice comes through pretty well, I believe, comparably to the other ones. But yes, this one had much clearer quality, but it also is a much heavier, much bigger item to have. And obviously it costs a lot more overall. Friends, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in another video.